Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Viana's Beauty. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel where we talk everything fitness and kissing related. And today I'll be telling you the things I did to reduce my gap teeth. Can you see that? So if you are an OG in this channel, you will know that as of 2020, I had a very big gap teeth that made me to have inferiority complex, and I'll just be telling you things I did to reduce the gap teeth. I'll be telling you why instead of closing it up, I reduced it instead. I'll be telling you how much it costs to reduce or to get your teeth straightened, and just some of the things you can do to keep your teeth close together. So without further ado, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit on the subscription button. Before we get right into the video, make sure to hit on the notification bell and do well to share the video with your friends you don't know who might need teeth straightening or want to close their gap teeth. So the company I went for was the Smile Life. You can see that, guys. I'll just have to tell you something. So I took more than 30 minutes of my time doing this video chronologically just for me to come and realize that I used a Canon camera. It was not tapping on my earphone on the microphone. So I went to edit the video to find out that there was no sound. I'm literally so pissed. It's just that I've been putting this video for a very long time and I just have to do it today. So I'm tired. I'm after filming about 4 videos, my makeup videos and other videos, and I recorded a 30-minute video just for nothing. Anyway, that's just the struggle of the day. So I went for this company called Smile Life as of 2020, if you were on social media, you'd have realized Smile Life was all over social media. Everywhere it was Smile Life, Smile Life, Smile Life, Smile Life. And background story before I get into how I met this company. So when my mom gave birth to me, originally I had a gap teeth. It wasn't as big then. But back in Africa, people believe that when you have a gap teeth, it means you're beautiful. When you have a gap teeth, it means you stand a chance of finding a man. I know it's kind of it's not really a thing in this part of the world where I am, but in Africa, they really fancy gap teeth. So my siblings didn't have gap teeth, but I had a gap teeth. And usually back in Africa, if you don't have a gap teeth, there are some things you can do to create a gap teeth. You can take a toothpick. If you don't have, you start putting it in between your teeth. If you put that every day about 6 hours, eventually you have a gap teeth. But one mistake most people fail to understand is that as you're getting older, the gap teeth is getting bigger. Am I making sense? So when my sister was putting the toothpick in between her teeth, every day, I was like, I like what she's doing. I was about 4 to 6 years. I did this through my 4 to my 6 years. Yeah, I was 4 years and right up to 6 years, I was putting a teeth in between my teeth. And since the toothpick was small, because I already had a gap teeth, I used a bigger stick. Because of that, my gap teeth kept expanding. Even when I stopped putting that teeth, my teeth were still shifting and going backwards. By the time I got to maybe 10, 12 years old, my gap teeth was really very big as a child. You understand? Even though people love gap teeth, but people are always asking me, when is your teeth growing back? I'm saying, my teeth is not growing back, it's just my gap teeth. And I grew up with that inferiority complex because by the time I was 19 years, I hated my teeth. I hated how I look. I would never smile on a picture. You will never catch me smiling on any picture. That's how much I hated my gap teeth. And to cut a long story short, I'd been looking for ways in which I can reduce my gap teeth. When I went to the university, there was this clinic where people were going to get their gap teeth open, since it was a thing again. I went to that clinic and they were like, when I started talking to the receptionist, she was like, what are you coming here to do? You already have gap teeth. What are you coming here? I said, please, I just need you to close my gap teeth. She was like, sorry, we don't do that here. and like I felt so bad. And I asked her, is there any means you can just reduce it, even if you're not closing it? Please just reduce it for me, because I don't like this gap teeth. I can't smile. She said, sorry, we can only create a gap teeth, we cannot reduce or modify a gap teeth. I went back, and since then I've just been researching on how I can reduce my gap teeth, and I could actually wear braces, but back in Africa, who would afford it? I couldn't afford the braces, and my parents were not just like into such things that they were spending thousands for me to get my gap teeth closed. And I cost it, like, because if I allowed my gap teeth to be natural the way it was, I wouldn't have been feeling that it's too big. So I'm going to try to insert my before pictures just so that you can see. To cut a long story short, in 2020, during the lockdown, you must have heard about this company, Smile Life, because they were on all social media. They were on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. They were running ads everywhere. And then I just started my YouTube channel, so I stumbled on them, and then I started reading reviews. And it's not just about closing your gap teeth, the straighten teeth, like they do a lot. So I contacted them, and they gave me a quote, but then I could not afford it. I decided to start saving. I was saving up, and in 2021 August, I went down to Dublin, and I did a 3D scan. When you do a 3D scan, you like to just see how many. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is how the box comes after you've done your 3D scan. Like, they know exactly how many aligners you need. This is called aligners. So this is the lower case. You have the lower case and the upper case. I also had gap teeth all over my lower teeth. Like my gap teeth were all over each of my teeth at the lower had the gap teeth. So they gave me 14 of this. Depending on what you want to achieve, they will give you a number of this. And this is the upper case. As you can see, these like this, it has like a gap. That's the gap I was trying to close. They gave me 10 of these because I had told them that I'm not trying to completely close my gap teeth. I'm only trying to reduce it by half, which I regret. I decided to finally make this video because I no longer have retainers and I no longer have this eyeliner, so the gap teeth is getting bigger. So I said, let me make the video before it completely gets bigger. I'll tell you why in a bit. So I had 10 of these and I had 14 of these. They come in numbers. You have to start with the number 1 and you wear one for 2 weeks. After you've worn one for 2 weeks, you put it in this sachet and then you label it. You can see I labeled it. I don't know if this camera can pick it. I labeled it like that. That is when I stopped. That is the day I stopped the treatment for this particular eyeliner. And then you write, this is case number 5. That's just how you do it. I hope you've seen it. So they come in each one of them. They came 24 of them because I had 14 down and 10 up. So they came 24 of them. And so before I go further, this costed me about 2,000. My cost of going to Dublin and back. And after 1 week, they sent this. After my 3D scan, the 3D scan then was for free. So after they send this, after you do your 3D scan, it takes about a week or 2 for you to receive this in the post. And immediately you receive it, I advise that you start going through your treatment. So the reason I decided to go for this instead of the normal braces is that the number one reason, it is cheaper. Your normal braces will cost you somewhere 4,000 to 6,000 depending on what you want to achieve. This only costed me about 2,000. Your normal braces is obvious that you're trying to do something with your teeth. You'll be wearing braces for like 1 to 2 years and everybody will know that you have like the braces. But with these Invisalign, nobody knew that I was doing something. They only saw my gap teeth reducing and they were like, Vivian, what are you doing? You're supposed to wear it 22 hours a day, so you only take it off when you want to eat. And I'm telling you, it's invisible. I bet nobody would tell that you have this on. Can you see that? Can you tell that I have something on? Of course you can tell. Then let me take that off. So you wear this 22 hours a day for fast results. To be honest, I was not really consistent with this. I went for sometimes days without wearing it. Sometimes I'll wear it just for about 4 hours. But if you really want to see results, you have to, and fast, you have to wear it 22 hours a day. The first time you wear them, they are very uncomfortable. Like, you feel pain, you feel your teeth like they're clenching. It's very, very uncomfortable. But as you get used to it, the eyeliners, like, each time you change an eyeliner, it gets uncomfortable. So if you are supposed to wear it 22 hours a day and 2 weeks for each one. I don't know if I'm making sense. So if you start with case number 1 for lower and upper, you wear for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you go to case number 2. One eyeliner is called case. That's why I'm referring to it as case. So in this pack, things like this come inside. You wear this like to take your pictures, or to just, you will see in the videos I'll post. And they came with this. This is where you store your eyeliners. You just label them, and then the eyeliners themselves come in this. The eyeliners themselves come in this with the, you see the company Smile Life with a case number on them. In here you also have like a file to file the eyeliners. If there's one that is piercing your gum or something, you can use this to file. I think I used these. You come 2 of them a number of times. And then you have these. If you wear your eyeliner and it doesn't fit very well, you can use this and you smash it down. It's a little bit painful, but yeah, it does the magic. So there are other things like this. If you have plaque on your teeth, you know what it's called? Plaque? Is it plaque or it's plaque? Plaque. If you have plaque on your teeth, you can use this. No, this is not it. This is another thing you buy to make your eyeliners. So for what I want to show you is like, it's like a saw. If you have plaque on your teeth, you use it to, perfect, this is it. You use it to like take out the plaque in between your teeth. So it's very sharp. So you scrape the plaque out with this. It works magic. It really does works magic. So if you've been struggling how you can take off your plaque, get this. I don't know if they'll sell it separately. And then the box has the storage. The storage where you pack all your things. Now guys, the reason I'm making this video is just to create awareness. I know other companies might tell their clients about this, but nobody told me in the Smile Direct Club. Once you're done with your eyeliner, don't throw it away, just store it. I wish somebody had told me this. When I finish one, I throw it away. If I was storing all my eyeliners, I wouldn't need to go on another treatment. So the reason I'm going on another treatment is that, if you can see, my gap teeth has started expanding again, and this is because the company is no longer functioning. So after you finish your treatment, you're supposed to wear retainers for a while. You're supposed to wear retainers for the rest of your life. That's another thing I did not know before going for this treatment. I finished my number 10 and I was relaxing. My number 10 is especially for the upper. My target was just my upper. I didn't care about my lower teeth. My target was just my upper, because I was really having inferiority complex because of my gap teeth. So when I finished case number 10, I relaxed. I was just like, okay, I'm fine. Before I knew it, the teeth started expanding again. After 1 month, I was like, my teeth is going back to normal. I realized, because I used to measure my gap teeth with my tongue, I realized that I could still like send my tongue through my gap teeth, and it was so bad because I still get bashed about my teeth. Even on my YouTube channel, when I post videos, I'm like, oh, she's posting this, she's talking about beauty, but she can't go get her teeth fixed. If you watch some of if you watch some of my short videos, people are always batching on my teeth. Like, guys, I don't want my teeth closed, because this is how I was created. My mom gave birth to me with a gap teeth. God created me with a gap teeth, so I find no need to completely close it. That's why I just wanted to reduce it the way it was before or after I was born. Do you get? So I was relaxing. I didn't know that I had to order retainers immediately after. This is the retainer. Immediately after I finished my treatment. So when the teeth was getting bigger, I contacted the company and they told me that no, you have to go back to wearing, maybe you can start from case number 7 and be wearing it. I wasn't wearing up, but I was wearing down because I had like 4 more to go for down. So I was like, I had already lost some of them. I didn't really take care of them. I was not putting them back in the pack. I had to go and start looking. I had to wear them before ordering this one. I went and did the treatment again, and then I ordered this. So this comes with the retainer. It's just 1 pair. It comes with your retainer. It comes with toothbrush, your toothbrush, and it has a head, and it comes with 2 whitening pens. Altogether, this costed me 197 euros. It also has where is it now? Sorry, it also comes in this. This is where you have to put. This is where you put the retainer in here, and this box had 2 of these. This box had 2 of these. So basically, guys, I know I've left out so many things that I said in the previous video that did not record my voice, but I hope you gain something. So altogether, I spent through this complete treatment, I spent about 3,000. And then after my retainer, you have to change your retainer after 3 months. After I wore my retainer for 3 months, that was like in around that was like in March 2022. I started reaching this company to order another. I was sending them emails, they were not replying me. I went into the app. I tried chatting with somebody. Like, I wore that retainer for more than 6 months. June, July, August, I was still trying to reach them. Nobody was replying. I now said, okay, let me go down to Dublin. I went to Dublin in November 2022, only for me to discover that the office was permanently closed. Their website was down, everything was down. I was so frustrated. I went online, I started looking like, where can I get retainers? Because I needed just retainers. And since then, like you can see, my gap tooth is becoming big again. I don't want that. Please, if you know a company where I can get only retainers, recommend down on the comments below. Now, I also messaged, when I was in my desperation, I messaged Smile Life Club. Smile Life Club is completely different from Smile Direct, and I did not know. I called them on phone and I was arguing with them that no, I need just retainers. They looked for me on the file, they did not find me. And then I said, look, I now took pictures of Smile Life and I sent to them, and they told me, sorry, that's not our company, we are Smile Life Club. Smile Direct Club. And Smile Direct Club, to go on another treatment, it will cost me another 4,500. Please, I don't have a budget for that for now. So I just need retainers. Where can I get retainers? Or what can I use that will make my teeth just stay the way they are, or reduce the gap teeth a bit? So guys, that's it about this video. Please like and share. You don't know who might need this. You don't know who might need teeth straightening. As for me, I am very pleased with my results. I am so happy that I did this. And I pray that if you have any inferiority complex, if you can fix it, go ahead and fix it. Life is too short to be in a body that you don't like, to have teeth that you don't like. Like, it's so easy. Nobody knew I was doing this treatment, but now I'm confident. I can smile, I can talk. Do you know how long it took for me to start my YouTube channel? Because I was not confident enough about my teeth. If you watch my old video, guys, if you want to really know my before, go to my old videos and see how my teeth look like, and tell me if there is no difference now. I'm telling you, like, go on this journey. If it is what you love, go ahead and do it. I'll be modifying more about myself. I'll really be like stepping up my game. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and share the video. Subscribe if you have not. It's your girl Viana's Beauty, and I'll definitely see you in my next glam video. I love you. Bye.